This is the Morning Swim Show for Monday, July 26th, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the FINA Monitor today, we'll talk to Debbie Hesse. She will soon be the executive director of the USA Swimming Foundation. For now, she's still the boss at USA Diving. Debbie Hesse joins us right now on the FINA Monitor from Indianapolis. Hey, Debbie, welcome back to the show. How you doing?
Great, thank you. Thanks for having me on board this morning.
It's a pleasure to have you. So, why the switch?
Well, I wasn't looking for a new opportunity because I loved my job at diving, but Chuck Wogas approached me and, quite frankly, offered an amazing opportunity working for an amazing organization. And in the end, it was one we just couldn't turn down. It's a great move for our family, and while it's incredibly difficult to leave diving because the people here have become a part of my family, and I feel a part of their family, I get to come back to my roots, which is USA Swimming. I was a swimmer growing up and swam through college, so I'm excited about that opportunity.
You're replacing Chris LaBianca, who had a lot of success growing the fundraising for USA Swimming. So what's the strategy to do even better?
Well, I think I have a lot to learn along the way, but overall, I think my first year is really going to be listening to people, meeting the staff, and really getting a good feel for where USA Swimming is. I've heard great things about Chris, and I think there's big shoes I have to fill there. At the same time, I hope by the end of that year that we'll put a strategic plan together that will really help us have broader efforts in where the foundation is going. And I think first and foremost, I mean, the foundation, the more we can raise, obviously, the more that we can put back into the Make a Splash program that is supported by the foundation, as well as supporting USA Swimming programs, including their national teams and programming at every level.
What is the, I mean, it's similar to what you're doing right now at diving, but a lot different, I would imagine. So what lessons have you learned along the way at diving that you're going to try and translate?
Well, I think there's a lot. And while I've been here at diving, I think the number one thing we've learned is how important it is to really listen to our constituency and really stay in touch with the membership. And I really think that's important as you go about doing fundraising efforts too. And so a big part will be how both myself and the staff involved with the USA Swimming Foundation will interact with the general public. And, you know, I think what's really important is most people, when they look at our national governing bodies, don't always look at it as a source for giving back. Sometimes they look at it as, what can that organization do for me? And I hope that one of the things we can bring to the USA Swimming Foundation is the fact and get people excited and invigorated by the amazing program of the Make a Splash program, but also encourage them and really get them motivated and passionate to give back to the sport that has supported them so much.
Almost like alumni from a university or something like that?
Absolutely. I'm a devotee to Texas A&M University, where I was a swimmer at, and feel very passionately about them. And I hope that within the swimming family we can get that same passion and giving back perspective, looking at the USA Swimming Foundation. Did
you accomplish all your goals at USA Diving, or are you leaving before you could do that?
You know, that is a great question, because honestly that was one of the hardest parts of my decision to make, because I don't feel like we have accomplished totally yet what we wanted to do, but these opportunities only come along once in a lifetime. The great thing is that I feel like this organization is on an amazing path forward. And with the advent of our new high performance director, Steve Foley, our performance level is going up. We are really starting to support programming at every level. We've just hired a new education director in Jason Bauman. And we're just, there's so many things that are going in the right direction here. And I think one of the things I'm most proud of is that we have a truly amazing staff staff here. That's an amazing team working together, and we have a really fantastic board of directors. They're all very motivated to keep this, keep USA Diving moving in the right direction, and I really look forward to watching the success as the organization really starts bringing back Olympic medals in 2012 and 2016.
Who are the top candidates to replace you?
I don't think there are any prospective people at this time. The board is going to be announcing a search in the next week or two, and I think it's a very open opportunity for someone that might be interested in pursuing their own passions.
Well, Debbie, good luck with the rest of your time there at USA Diving, and I know that in the fall you'll start your new challenge, so good luck with that as well.
Thank you very much. And, I just want to say one of the big challenges that we do have coming forward is not a challenge, but an opportunity, is that USA Diving is hosting the FINA Junior World Diving Championships, which will be held in Tucson September 1 through 6. So I just want to put that plug in there because it's going to be a great event for USA Diving.
We just had it in our news last week, so and it's very close to us, obviously, based here in Phoenix. So I have a feeling we'll have a camera there.
Sounds great. Thanks, Peter.
All right, thanks, Debbie. All right, that's Debbie Hesse joining us in the FINA Monitor from Indianapolis. That's it for the show today. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.